Hi guys, what's going on? This is Cool Toys, and what I have here on my table today is from the company BMC Toys. This is the American Civil War Wagon set. There's horses, carriages, and some other accessories in it. Let's take a look at the front. So it says 2 wagons, 8 horses, open cover, 20 accessories. This is an ambulance cover, so these are supposed to be ambulance carts, wagons, and oh, that was open. Hopefully nothing. There was a tear in the packaging. Hopefully nothing slipped out in shipping. Just noticed that now. It says 32 pieces. So this is another Pennsylvania company. I'm not sure if they're all made 100% in the USA. It does not say, but it does say it is 132 scale. And what we looked at before this set was from Timmy Toys, and it doesn't specify, at least I'm not seeing it, if it is exactly 132 scale or not. I believe that these Timmy Toys are a little bit bigger, but I just want to see how they compare. I wanted some wagons. I may paint over the hospital markings that they're hospital carts. I make them into like chuck wagons or just supply carts, supply wagons. Really interesting. So let's open this package up and we'll take a closer look. Stand by. All right, we're back. So here are the covers. Has some openings on this side, like it's a bedroll or the siding is rolled up. The canvas siding has like the styrofoam in here, I guess to keep it from breaking while it's in transport shipping, from to the customers. So you can maybe use that for some of your dioramas or something, but took that out. All right. This one has one also. This one does not have the side rolling on it, rolled up. So that's pretty good. At least you got one solid one rolled up, a variety. Let's take a look at the wagon. This wagon looks really nice. I do like that this part kind of folds down a little bit. Maybe there's a seat area where you can put their feet up against it. I'm not 100% sure. This is the first time I've ever had one of these, owned one. Oh, really attention to detail. You even have like the brake shoe here. So when they pull the pole, he can put on the brakes from the horses if they get out of control or they just want to stop, put on a brake. The front wheels do turn left and right. That's nice because you have articulating plastic here with this metal, and this spins both tires. This one is just stationary in the back, and then here's the the brake area I was telling you about, connected to the brake horseshoes. This cart wasn't connected yet, but that's good because I plan on painting these, so I may have to disassemble them anyway. Those wheels just went rolling down. You get a bag of horses. We're going to open this up in a second. Take a look at these horses. Oops. I hope that tail did not. Yes, it is broken. Wow. That's not a good start. I knew there was probably going to be something wrong with this when I saw that the packaging was torn. So that must have happened in ship. Thank you, Amazon. I was very gentle with these, bringing them up here and to display them and show them to you. Which horse did the tail break off? It may not be a big deal. Hopefully, I can drill in here and put some crazy glue in and get that tail back on there. So it looks like you get two black horses. Let's take a look at the one that's good. Only thing I don't like this part, it's just flat. You don't have the rounded part of the horse. That's disconcerting. I really wish they made the skull completely round. That takes away from the immersion of it. You have hole in the mouth, I guess, for the reins, for the stirrups and all that stuff. Pretty decent sculpt on the horse. So 2 black. I believe all the horses are exactly the same. 2 tan horses, brown, and white horses. So I have to see which color scheme is more friendly to painting with the acrylic paint. So I may have to prime them, especially like maybe the black horse. If I want to make it a lighter color, I may have to prime that first. Here's another baggie here. Let's see what's inside. A lot of little accessories. It's pretty cool. Okay, so here's the seat for one of the wagons. You can have your guys stand on there, or if you buy any cowboys that are in a sitting position, they could fit there. You have a barrel. Looks like you can clip it on the side. I guess this is one of the reins. You put the horses in between here, like that, possibly. Like I said, I've never put one of these together yet. You have a little bucket, real tiny bucket. This is cool accessory. Whoop, it's hard to hold it in my hand. Show you guys. Keep dropping it. It's a little pot, so little hollow pot for cooking. Not sure if there's a campfire, but you can buy one online, I'm sure, somewhere, or make one yourself. Here's some more pieces. What do we have in here? Oh, nice. Little table with like food and stuff on it, and scissors. Whoops, sorry if it's not. Come on, camera. My gosh. Get in focus. Okay, so we can make out as like a little plate with food or something, scissors and some other tools. Who knows what that's supposed to be exactly? Looks like a little toolbox that's like opened up. Little lantern, a thermos. That's nice. I guess these are like maybe bed rolls that roll out, or a stretcher. Stretcher that's collapsed. Here's a bedroll. That's nice. Every cowboy needs a bedroll when they're going camping. They gotta lay out by the fire and take shifts, protecting everyone that's on their journey. Keep dropping pieces everywhere. So you basically got the same thing, but in gray there. No, it's a complete mess. So let me see if I can assemble some of this. Like I said, I do want to take it all back apart again because I want to paint them. So stand by. Okay, we're back. So I kind of got it set up. I'm not sure if I have it in here correctly or not, but I can't get the horses to really stay in these like stirrups. Like this end kind of goes up at an angle, and then this end doesn't articulate down to go around these horses. I don't know if that's just something you have to glue, or I have to cut some of the pieces and then reassemble it and glue it. But other than that, let's just take those off. So you would have 4 horses pulling each carriage, wagon, and just comes off. I did find one of these broken off on the other canvas top. I'll show you in a minute. And really nice, the back part of the wagon opens up, and then you can put all your like little accessories. Here is like a little bag I think you can hang on the side. I haven't tried it yet, so let's see. Oh, nice. So you have like a little wooden box or saddle bag you could put on either side of your wagon. In the back, like I was saying, you can put some of your little accessories, and they'll look a lot nicer once I paint them. This will probably be, black as a cast iron skillet or something. Barrels, they have a little hook on the side. You can put barrels on the side of your cart. Here's a bedroll. Oop, that just went flying on the ground. There we go. These little pieces, they just slip out of your hands because it's plastic. That little box thing. So, you get the idea. You can even put this whole table in there if you wanted to. Nice wagon. You can take this off if you'd like to and just have the wagon stationary somewhere, or like have it where it was under attack and they had to roll it. It got rolled over, or, even circle the wagons. That would be cool if you got a whole bunch of wagons and then you can circle them together. And that's where the cowboys would stand in the middle and shoot at the enemy that was coming in, most likely Native Americans. And here's the other one I was showing you where the side is open, but one of these rods is missing. There is holes in here where they're supposed to peg down into, so hopefully I can crazy glue it in there. But that's what it would look like on the side. Maybe you would have some of these accessories on the side here because it's open. You can have a guy in here. I'm going to get one of these cowboys out in a minute and see if they stand on there. Let's do it right now. So may have to use a guy that's crouching down or in a lower position, but from the Timmy Toys. Well, here's a guy shooting, so let's... Yeah, you can see the Timmy Toys are larger scale, so they're not exactly 132 scale. So hopefully the BMC, they have cowboys and the Indians. So I thought they were interchangeable, but they still look okay on the side. You know, the scaling, you can tell the human is bigger than the wagon, so he should be shorter. But just for looks for now, he's not. Put that guy in the back. Do I have... Where's my rifleman? There we go. Here's my rifleman. You got him and standing in the back, shooting from the back. So pretty cool. You can set up a whole diorama setup, display cowboys and Indians, your wagons. And this again was from the company BMC. It says it's 132 scale. These Timmy Toys, they didn't say what scale they were, so I'm believing that they're a little bit bigger, most likely. Other than that, I'll do another video once I paint these all up, put them all together, maybe set up another little diorama display. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Please comment, like, subscribe. This was Cool Toys. Later.